Our next example involves converting kilometers to miles with respect to the radius of the Earth. So first let's draw kind of something like that's the Earth. And Europe, Africa, Antarctica, yeah. And I'm not going to fill all of that in. Okay, so I did feel like coloring in the Earth. So we're going to convert, the radius of the Earth is approximately, let's say, this would have to be three-dimensional because it's not quite just in the center here, but let's just assume that we can get in the Earth and say that the radius in here is going to be 6,380 kilometers. And so we want to know the radius of the Earth in miles. Again, we would probably only need this if we're in the US. Everywhere else uses kilometers. Okay, so we'll have to use conversion from inches to centimeters, and then centimeters to meters, and meters to kilometers. We'll start with 6,380 kilometers. Now we want to cross out the kilometers. So what knowns do we have to get rid of kilometers? Well, we have that 1 kilometer equals 1,000 meters. So we can put 1 kilometer here. It's the equivalent of 1,000 meters. Okay, that allows us to cancel kilometers. Now we need to get rid of meters. What do we know for the conversion for meters? We know that 100 centimeters equals 1 meter. And so we want to place this ratio in such a way that we can cross out these meters. So meter will be in the denominator, 100 centimeters would be in the numerator. Now we can cross out meters. Next we'll be looking, so actually right now we can calculate 6,380 times 1,000 just adds 3 zeros, times 100 adds another 2 zeros, and that would be in centimeters because that's the conversion we have so far. So let's kind of clean that up. We have 638 million centimeters so far. Now we need to convert from metric to English units, or American. So we have 638 million centimeters times, what is the conversion to get rid of centimeters? Well, we know that 2.54 centimeters, if that's not something that you just know, you'd have to check how to convert from centimeters, equals 1 inch. And remember, we want to get to miles. So while we're here, let's think of how many inches are in a foot. 12 inches or 1 foot. And how many feet are in a mile? 5,000 280 feet is in 1 mile. So just to make this a little smaller, we have 630 million centimeters multiplied by 2.54 centimeters in the denominator, 1 inch numerator. Just going to cross those guys out. Times, now we want to cross out inches. We have our 12 inches, 1 foot. Inches are gone. And then from feet to miles, we have 5,280 feet per 1 mile. This is crossed out. Now what we're left is 638 million over 2.54 times 5,280, and this will be given in miles. So when we reduce that, multiply here, and then divide both, we get 3,964 miles. And this is the radius of the Earth in miles.